What's up, y'all? It's your boy Jay. I'm back here in a video, and today we are reacting to heavily guarded recipes worth billions of dollars. This is really about Coke.
What do you mean by that?
Um, Not the drug Coke. I mean the soda Coca-Cola, I think. Anyways, um, yeah. I lost train of thought. Anyways, let's start the video.
Vaults, armored trucks, secret labs, and top-notch security teams are just a few of the ways these companies keep their super-secret recipes safe. From Coca-Cola to KFC, competitors
The heck is Elon?
customers alike would do a lot to get their hands on the secret ingredients that make these companies billions. In fact, employees have even tried
Never mind, it's not
stealing
Coca-Cola.
confidential
That's a different video.
documents to find out. Many of these recipes are only known by 1 or 2 people in the entire world, and others are so hidden that they're concocted in fragments at different locations.
Donuts look so
Whether
good.
it's chartreuse or WD-40, we'll probably never know these famous formulas. Coca-Cola.
Yo, who tried to buy me some WD-40? Because I need to clean my PC, like, right now. Like this instant. My PC has, like, dust. But I need to clean it because it's going to, I need to, like, really. Is it really about Coke? No, it's not about Coke. I thought it was about, not the drug Coke. It's the drink Coke, but that's a different video. I seen the other one. I seen the other one already. It's not about Coke. Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna hear the end of it at school. Anyways, what's I doing? I don't know.
Cola is probably the world's most famous secret recipe.
There's different
the
segments
company is
of it.
worth
Like,
about
there is Coca-Cola. Let's talk about Coca-Cola.
$234.5 billion as of
Dang! Hold up. How much? 234.5 bill. Yo, do you know what I can do with that? Like, you know what somebody can do with that amount of money? That's a lot of money.
$1 billion as of June 2021, with revenues of about
June.
$33 billion. Coca-Cola was invented by pharmacist John Pemberton in 1886.
Whoever's the owner,
recipe was
rolling
produced
in
by
money.
Asa Griggs Candler for just $2,500.
That's
with
cheap.
some minor changes, the recipe has been passed down to some of Coca-Cola's
The mass is
highest
eating that guy's
executives.
face.
Only 2 executives know the formula at any given time, and it's so protected that they're not even allowed to travel in the same plane. There's also a written
What?
recipe that's hidden in a secure SunTrust bank vault in Atlanta.
What if the person loses the? What if they both forget the code to their bank? And what if they both get sick and they both die and they don't give the formula to the next person? Then what? Then you're sitting there looking dumb when we know Coca-Cola either. But I don't even drink Coca-Cola.
Recipe comes with
Back to the
harsh
video.
consequences. In 2007, a secretary for the company was sentenced to 8 years in prison after offering trade secrets to Pepsi, hoping to make $1.5 million. This is
You can get arrested for giving out disclosed information about recipes.
one recipe you don't want to mess with. At the time this video is being produced, the company that makes WD-40 is worth about $3.47 billion, with $409 million in revenue. First developed back in 1953, it took 40 years to create the perfect recipe for this industrial solvent, hence the name. The recipe's been in a bank vault for over 50 years now and only taken out twice. When it was moved in 2018 in San Diego, it was in a suitcase, handcuffed to the CEO, and escorted by armed guards in an armored truck.
Never
No
knows that
one truly
serious.
knows the recipe because the product is mixed at 3 different locations and then passed on to the manufacturers. Instead of passing the recipe down,
Aren't the ingredients on the back? Like, aren't the ingredients on the back of a can and like soda? But I feel like they're missing things. That's what I'm thinking. They have been missing something. Like, they're not putting everything in there. Like, I think the same. Like, let me know if you're thinking the same in the comments. But like, I think they're finessing it and not really doing it. They are just trolling. They put fake ingredients. Well, they put some of the ingredients in there and then they keep the rest out.
down to new secret keepers, it's
Like-
fragmented.
Like allergy type stuff to make sure you don't die too. But
And producers only know certain parts, while the full recipe
oh
is
my
hidden
god,
inside
the
its
ads are
mysterious
killing
vault.
me.
If you shop on Amazon,
Bro, who
you
manages
should
this, bro?
use this tool.
It's a browser extension that
Just make him
At
get
the time of this video,
call.
KFC
Alright,
has a net worth
KFC.
of about $10 billion thanks
That's
to
not
its
a lot.
flavorful fried chicken recipe.
Bro, they're
Colonel
showing
Sanders
Popeyes.
began working on the recipe in the 1940s, and today only 2 KFC executives know all the spices. The recipe is guarded in a facility that has 2 feet thick concrete walls. There's
2
round-the-clock surveillance, armed guards, and even unique pin codes.
Wait, 2
for
feet? That's a lot of
executives who
concrete.
can only open the vault together. In addition, not all the spices are mixed in one place. Half the spices are mixed in one location and then taken to someplace else to be combined. As for how the recipe is passed on, it's rumored it's given to 2 of the highest-ranking execs chosen by previous recipe holders. The recipe was almost revealed in 2017 when a journalist from the Chicago Tribune claimed that he had discovered the secret from a Sanders family scrapbook, though KFC quickly denied its validity. Hershey's
Got you.
milk
Wine to
chocolate
get some
is one of
clout.
the most delicious chocolates in the world. At the moment, the company is worth $35.68 billion with $8.2 billion in sales. In the past,
That's a big
chocolate
Hershey
was
bar.
always made dark, but in 1900, the first Hershey's milk chocolate bar was formulated. Although many companies have produced milk chocolate, none of them are as creamy as Hershey's, and the reason why is a heavily guarded secret. Some believe it's the way the milk is processed and broken down that creates the unique taste. The company has a secret chocolate lab, and the technique to Hershey's chocolate production is passed down to the best chocolate manufacturers, who
Hershey
must
bar
be
is not even
paid
all
well
that,
because
like-
the process is still a
I
secret.
think that's just got like chocolate, to be
As
honest.
we're making this video, Heinz continues its reign in the condiment world.
Heinz? I thought it was Haynes. I thought it was Hens. It wasn't Heinz. Heinz never came to mind.
With a net worth of $49.38 billion and $26.2 billion in
That looks
revenue.
disgusting.
The company is most famous for its ketchup. It was first created by Henry J.
Ketchup
Heinz
slaps.
in 1867 with just 5 ingredients. Those ingredients include tomatoes, vinegar, sugar, and salt, as well as spice and herb extracts. These are
Like-
the secret.
Have you ever had ketchup unsalted? It's disgusting. It's just like raw potato. Raw tomatoes, not raw
To
potatoes.
the condiment's delicious taste. The strictly guarded recipe
that
has
water?
remained almost unchanged for the past
I'm gonna go check.
100
I'm gonna go
years.
check my ketchup bottle now and see what's behind
10
it.
people in the world know it, and we don't even know where it's hidden. It's rumored to be passed down amongst the Heinz family and only the company's very
Heinz.
top
See,
executives.
now I'm still calling it Heinz.
Krispy Kreme is an incredible.
Oh, Krispy Kreme be slapping. If you think I think Krispy Kreme is better than Dunkin' Donuts. If you say otherwise, meet me in the comments.
Incredibly popular chain. It was bought by German investment firm
Meet me in the
JAB
comments of this
in
video.
2016 for $1.35 billion, and in 2020 had revenues of $1.12 billion. It's been a pretty lucrative deal for the company, since at the time of this video, JAB is worth about $120 billion. Krispy Kreme founder Vernon Rudolph bought the company's signature glazed donuts recipe from a New Orleans French chef. It's rumored that ingredients include fluffed egg whites, mashed potatoes, sugar, shortening, and skimmed milk.
I'm
The
sorry. What? This was in donuts? You're telling me in donuts there are mashed potatoes, I thought it was just dough. I don't know what dough is even made out of. Just this is dough. Flour? I think dough is made out of flour. Am I really eating potatoes? Oh well.
recipe is now locked away in the company vault at the Winston-Salem plant.
Them
A
donuts
very
look
limited number of
good.
employees have access, and the dry mix is only produced at the company's main plant and then sent out to the stores. The recipe is rumored to be passed down to a few of the very best employees at this plant, keeping the secret safe. As of June 2021, the Campari Group had net sales of $474.7 million, spearheaded by Campari, the most popular product. Invented by Gaspare Campari in 1860,
What?
the recipe for the cocktail
Gave you that
favorite
name?
remains unchanged and a
How did your
secret.
parents come
All
up with
that's
that name?
known is that it's made from bitter herbs, aromatic plants, and fruit. and there are anywhere between 20 and 80 ingredients in total. The only man who knows the secret recipe is the factory director in Sesto San Giovanni, Italy. Some of the ingredients are even shipped directly to his office in plain brown wrappers to ensure secrecy. The next person to know the secret recipe will likely be the factory's next director, who will keep the beverage's unique taste a mystery. Bush's baked beans are the most popular in the U.S. Revenue in 2021 so far is $155.07 million, though their yearly revenue usually exceeds $400 million. Bush created their beans in the 1970s based on a...
Man, we make 400 mil. Man, the man's back there and cook. The Sweet cream founder got waves. Run that back. All right, let me see. Hold up. You said the Krispy Kreme founder got waves. Oh, he got the waves. I'm gonna zoom in on the video, but you got the waves. That way was wavy back in the day. What was I on? Baked beans.
In the U.S. Revenue in
That boy was
2021
wavy.
so far is $155.07
I'll be
million.
catching the
Though
smallest
their yearly
things.
revenue usually exceeds $400
That boy
million.
was wavy.
Bush created their beans
Bro was
in the
wavy in the
1970s based on a
19s.
secret
In the
family
19s.
recipe. All we know is
I
that it
think that's
contains
what it
beans,
sounds, 1970s,
brown
something like
sugar,
that.
and
I think.
double-cured bacon. There's
Don't quote me on
definitely a
that. Even though I
complex
probably
blend
just
of
seen
flavors
it
and
probably,
spices
but
that
it wasn't
remains a
attention, not
mystery.
much.
The Bush Visitor
watching
Center in Chestnut Hill, Tennessee, houses the guarded display of the Bush's secret family recipe book, and it's expected that the recipe will continue to be passed down in
beans
the
and hot
family,
dogs.
with
Beans and
only
hot
the
dogs.
Bushes
Basically,
and a few
beans
top
just go with
employees
cookouts.
in on the secret. The Wizarding World at Universal Studios Orlando sold 20 million cups of butterbeer in their first 7 years of operation. At $6.99 per cup, that's $139.8 million. In pre-lockdown times,
Little boy
Universal
numbers.
theme parks revenue exceeded $5.9 billion, and its parent company, Comcast,
What is butterbeer?
is worth $254.8 billion at the time.
That's
of making
money right
this.
there.
So they definitely had the money to hire their own chef to create the magical drink. The recipe took chef Steve Jason 3 years to come up with, and very few executives.
Now I'm
know the
curious. Now I'm curious. Now I'm curious. What's in it? I don't think it's beer. What's even in it? Oh, it's cream soda. Oh well. That was like beer or
It's
like
going to be
coffee.
passed on to the company's top dogs only. And yes, J.K. Rowling
Cream
did
soda
get
is so
final
good.
approval on the taste. Bottles of chartreuse sell for $50 or more, with some rare bottles costing $1,150 per serving. The beverage is distributed by Chartreuse Diffusion, who made $22.73 million in revenue in 2020. But the mysterious drink is actually made by monks. Chartreuse is over 4 centuries old. The Carthusian Brotherhood acquired the manuscript with the recipe in 1605. Called the Elixir of Long Life, it was perfected in 1737, and the monks started selling small bottles. It stayed with the monks all these years, and
Is that the Pope?
only 2 monks know the recipe. It's said to contain 130 different herbs, plants,
Are they drinking olive oil?
and flowers, and its secrets will continue to be passed on through the Brotherhood. Let's put one famous recipe myth to bed. No, Pepsi does not want to steal Coca-Cola's secret formula. The brand is already worth $18.2 billion.
Sheesh. And that's gonna cap it off for today's video. What am I doing? Peace.